Hey, it's me. We're back. And a day late. I apologize. I got a little bit busier yesterday than I thought I would be. But we're still kind of figuring out this new schedule stuff anyway. I kind of apologize for all of the inconsistency, I would say, has been happening in regards to what days I'm streaming and all that sort of thing. It's weird for me too. Listen, this is not something that I expected to be doing a lot of. Changing around all of my days a couple times in a row. But I'm seeing what works. Hopefully I'll have a more accurate schedule this next coming week. I will try to work on that. It's something that I value a bunch, is being consistent. That's like my #1 goal this year, is being more consistent with the streams that I do. And I'm walking into frame. I'll be there soon. Hey! What's up? Man, I didn't realize how much I missed this little PNG tuber thing. It's really, it's unique. It's unique compared to a little customizable model everybody uses. I don't know. For a while I was really excited because it was a new thing that I could do and I could test out VTube Studio and all that stuff, but for the sake of this being a VR stream, at the same time also because I don't know, I miss this. There's something really unique about this, and I'm probably going to use this a bit more in the future as well. Just because it's more original. It feels like it's more me, and I think that it kind of carries that personality over a bit better. So, let's stick with doing some PNG stuff for a while. At some point I'll get a cooler model. That day is certainly not today. but, I'm looking forward to that one day, right? One day we will get there. That day might just not be today, at least for the time being. Anyway, I had in my mind maybe I was going to play FTL today. I decided not to, because I can, because I'm the streamer and I get to make all the rules. You're just here to watch my whims, more or less. But I had a lot of fun playing Into the Radius a couple days ago, so I'm really excited to go back into that and try a little bit more of this VR streaming thing. I'm wondering in the future if I can do my expressions and stuff via VR. I'm sure there's a way. I don't know, foot pedals? It seems a bit complex. Actually, no, this is just me talking. Anyway, I'm gonna stop babbling for a bit, and I'm going to go about opening up this game and getting it running. You'll need to give me just a moment because setting up VR with this setup is a nightmare. So first of all, let me take you through the process. I got to stand. You might hear me different parts of my microphone. I got to stand up. That's like the first part. That's like part #1 of all this, right? It also means adjusting my squeaky ass microphone arm. There we go. That is marginally better, I think. I'm gonna experiment with pointing this different ways. I'm gonna crank my gain a little bit because I'm gonna be farther away from the mic this time. And I don't know, maybe we'll go without the pop filter today. Listen, if I did all this shit in audio school, maybe I should, use it somewhere. If that happens to be for streaming, of all things, sure. Gotta get my money's worth somehow, right? And, yeah. You're walking through the process through me. I gotta put on the headset. Gotta put this big brick of plastic on my face. Gotta put on the headphones. I have to make certain I have to make certain that game audio will pick up. Because this thing likes to change itself up on me a little bit. Alright. nearly there. Let me launch the game. Here, we're gonna get somewhere. I'll see you on the other side. Right about now. And cut the music. There we go. All right. Here's to hoping everything stays as it's supposed to be. I'll hit it with a continue. And you see, you're here along with the ride with me. We're gonna figure this out. Why is it saying that I'm crouching? That's not true. Every damn time I gotta do this. Every damn time I gotta go to my controls. I'm not 6'1" up. See, I look at the calibrate height. It thinks that I'm like 4'7". No, I'm 5'11". At least I'm honest about it. All right. At least I'm honest about my status that I will never be. Oh hell. This is a save from after I just shot all my ammo. You know what? Maybe this would be a good opportunity to go back just a little bit. Don't do that, by the way. Don't do what I just did. With a real shotgun. This is professional only. Alright? Alright, things still seem to be going pretty well so far. I haven't encountered any problems. I'm sure that someone will tell me if there are. Oh my god. What have they done to you? What have I done to you? You're so dirty. This is why the stream is titled what it is. I need to clean my weapon. Get all that nasty, disgusting dirt and grease off of this thing. So that it won't jam, because that's the last thing that I want to happen to me. I'm out there. Wrong. Here we go. Alright. Yay! I have a little work to do. Specifically in regards to, man, frames are kind of tanking a little bit. I think it might take a second for the game to get everything running and realize that everything is okay. Not about to explode. I'm unfortunately noticing my frame drops very slightly. Return to game. Where are those optimization settings? They're on. Okay, no, they're off. I need them on. Need those on. Yeah, you can see my settings in all their glory. It's all low. All low, baby. Yep, you already know we straight low performance in this bitch. I think I have a little bit of money. How much is in this? Nope. How much is in this? Okay, nothing. We need to sell this. I've got like 10,000 credits. Why am I worried about how much money I have? Hey. Why on earth would I be worried about the amount of money that I have? Okay. Let's take stock of what we've got. No syringes. First of all, that should be priority number 1. Get me some blue syringes on every... Excuse me? On every part they'll go on, and just some for the road in my bag also. I think 4 might be good for right now. My primary sources of ammo is my big box of tracers that I bought, so I'm going to buy another one. Track of how much money I have mentally. Header's still doing alright. I definitely would like maybe a better weapon at some point. But something that I also really want is one of these. I'm going to stick it to the side of my bag like this. Perhaps even another one for the other side. Like that. Yeah, that looks so hideous, the way that these are arranged. Can I make it any better than this? Or are we just gonna kinda... Okay, let's put you at least matching on the other side. There we go. So now I've got left and right facing holsters. I can't afford any of the really useful stuff yet. It's mostly just the basic stuff. Pistol mags are good. I should buy another extended magazine. Ketter. Tuck that in my jacket. My plate carrier. A little bit more complex than a jacket. Alright, so I've got ammo, I've got a magazine for this. There's nothing really else that I could do to make this thing fancier. I don't even think, like, the only thing I could do is put something on the end of the muzzle. Does the Ketter have a muzzle device? I wouldn't be surprised. The shop receiver certainly doesn't. You go check out the pistols section. No, do you get like a compensator or something for this thing? It's got a threaded barrel. I guess it's only for a suppressor. So that's what we will be rocking. I can't afford anything else good. I really want a big backpack, but can't have it. I'm a Coyote Tan hater. I'm gonna say it. I don't like Coyote Tan. This is the worst color they ever did think of for gear. But when I'm going up against vomit camo and straight up like just black gear, I've never really been a huge black gear fan either. But there's really like the primary three colors. Like if they had a better sort of, you know, camouflage for this, maybe I'd go with that. But if Coyote Tan's what we got, we're Coyote Tan, baby, all the way. There's a shop in the second game, indeed. Hello, Battlefront player, welcome. Yeah, there's this big ass shop. I'm currently shopping around to see if there's anything maybe I could get as a little treat. I already got myself another magazine. I want something for this dumb Ketter that I have, but I kind of already have basically the Gucciest cutter that I could possibly have at this security clearance. It's definitely okay. What is there? There's a lot. We got SR25s and the higher. This is the good stuff, right? Eventually we can get this is apparently a Mosin the Gaunt also. I guess it's the same. Yeah, this is Mosin and SVD. I'm guessing this is also one. Yes. We got attachments. There's a gunsmithing system in this game. So the first game doesn't have this, but you can put any gun you find except for like a couple on a bench, and you can individually remove components from it. Did I just... Okay, no I didn't. I thought I duplicated my dust cover for a second, but you can add components on and off as you like, and you can run a gun that looks as benign as this. With the Ketter specifically, you don't have a rear sight, so good luck with that, but it is still a functional weapon, and that's pretty much true of everything. Yeah, no, I'm a huge fan of this game's new system. This kind of brought me back into the fold. I already was a big fan of Into the Radius for the first one, but now it's just kind of... It took everything that I liked about the first game and they just kind of made it cooler. This is like somehow even better. Meaning to check the breaker. Okay. Thanks. All right, let me do a quick BRB. My apologies. Give me a second. For those not in the know, Humorous Homunculus is currently my roommate. So there's sort of an issue happening with the breaker. I need to resolve. Give me a moment. I'm gonna put on the BRV. I'll be right back. I'll give you a little bit of music that you can listen to vibe out while I'm gone. Thank you for your patience. Hey, I'm back. Sorry, I'm a little close to the microphone. I have a story to share. I got a story to share. You get ready for this one while I'm tuning things back, okay? All right. Okay. Hey guys. Okay. So here's what happened. As I'm double checking all my settings. So there is a interesting issue in this house. In the house that I live in. The electrical system is terrible. Allow me to elaborate a bit. Basically, things are wired into circuits that make no sense. So the breaker box sometimes has to be checked for the most trivial of things. Like running too many appliances in the kitchen because for some reason they're connected to a whole different room that has like basically like it's got multiple computers in it. It's just a mess. But this particular section isn't connected to the computers. It's connected to laundry machine, which is another thing that uses a ton of power. So if you turn on like the coffee maker or the mic in the microwave or like the washing machine, something will go and need to be flipped. It's my breaker's in my closet. What ended up happening with that was The fucking closet doors, which have been terrible for basically since I moved in here, fell down like dominoes, one onto the other, while I'm just trying to reset this breaker with my flashlight out on my phone. I'm just praying. I was like, dear God. Like, of course all this happens right after I start streaming, but we're good. It wasn't that hard to fix, and hopefully it doesn't happen again. We're off to a strong start today. Cool. And I thought the VR was gonna be what gave me issues today. It was my house. My bad, gang. You should be sorry. No, it's fine. It's fine, dude. Holy. All right. It's actually my master plan to get you in my stream chat. Okay, what the fuck was I doing? I was checking my stock of stuff. I might need some more food. How are my crackers doing? I can't check them in here. Can I check the capacity? Yeah, like 3 crackers. Let's get chocolate bar. Wait, I can get Sprots. I want some Sprots. Maybe also a chocolate bar, potentially. As a little treat for myself for later. I'll keep most things where I can get them pretty easy. For collecting bullets. Yay! Fucking hell. Alright. We're back, baby. I'm going to see about outfitting my backpack with some stuff. Mainly this SKS here, which I just found. Got a little ammo. You can go over here. That way I can just kind of grab it relatively easily. 10 rounds in here. And there's 8 rounds in here. I want to put these in my dump pouch. Oh, there's something already in there. I must have forgotten. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, hey. Robes. Here. Toothbrush. I care a lot about that, actually. Need to move the pouch or something. 762x54R. That's cool. I'm gonna turn my body so that I'm actually talking towards my microphone instead of like into the nebulous void. My setup for this game is very janky. I don't have a lapel mic or anything. I'm mostly unprepared to stream VR, to be honest, but I'm prepared enough that I can actually stream it with minimal issues so far, which is surprising. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than this. Where the fuck did this come from? That must have just been in my bag. I didn't even see it. Okay, there. We got to get fully loaded up for this one. Number 3 is done, and you're already full. Cool. I'm gonna actually put the 20 rounder back in my gun and put these spare mags in my carrier. Got my ammo picking up mags, my lighter for any cigarettes that I find, my cigarette tower. I'm not taking that with me, that's just kind of here. Don't need another patch, but I could put it on my rig and it would be kind of cool. Okay, we'll do that. I'll go on my... Nope, out of capacity. I cannot fit a single other thing on this rig. It's just not possible. I also can't put it back for some reason. Okay, you go here. Alright. We're good. Everything is good. I'm thinking it's mission time. Oh yeah, baby. Let's go consult. Actually, I probably already have all the missions, but let's double check. Yep. Peninsula. Forest. Forest. Peninsula. I guess we're going to Peninsula. That seems a little bit faster. You can take that off. Oh, the patch? Oh, the rig. Yeah, you can take off your rig. There's multiple rigs in this game that you can kind of set up. Eventually you can get plate carriers and whatnot, but this is just kind of how my stuff's set up. You can set this up kind of any way you really want to, realistically. I have some of my stuff technically off of my rig because I prefer a drop holster for my personal use. You can set up your holsters wherever you want them. Just my shotgun stuff or my shotgun. Here we go. Alright, punching my mic. Yep. There's a reason the stream is titled what it is, because yesterday, or 2 days ago rather, I had a lot of mic punching issues. Sweet. Yeah, Into the Radius 2 is awesome. It's literally everything the first one was, but better. It's never coming to PSVR 2 with all the features. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Listen, there's other options available for you. Unfortunately, some of those options, most of them, in fact, require a PC. I'm sorry to say, this is mostly a PC VR thing. But one day you can do this. Honestly, like you need to do a little bit of finagling with some of these headsets. I had a lot of conversation about this last time I streamed it. I'm streaming this on Quest 2. It's not the cutting edge of VR by any means, nor is it the best, but it's mine. I had to kind of earn a computer science degree to even use this thing without blowing my shit up. PC just too low specs. That's a tough fucking problem nowadays, especially. I'm so sorry. First it was RAM, and now it's like everything else by proxy. So that is genuinely extremely unfortunate. My only advice to you in that regard is if you manage to save up enough, pre-built PCs typically have good parts in them still. At least in my experience, I actually bought a PC in these conditions. Or helped buy for a friend of mine. I did not go in on this shit by myself, but it's a pretty decent quality and has decent parts, just the pre-built. You need to get the right one. You need to know what parts you're working with, and that takes a little research. But you can still find them for like just around the $1,000 mark, which for a PC these days is not that bad at all. PC market's terrible. It's a damn shame. Especially VR-ready PCs are harder to come by. My PC is like about mid-range, and I'm running this on all low settings for streaming purposes. ITR1, yeah. It's looking like that for a bit. Listen, these things always have a... Do you fucking mind? If I could middle finger you, I'd do it right now. This Roman Emperor thumbs down. I can kind of do it, mostly. Yeah. Into the Radius 1, still a perfectly good game. Into the Radius 2, though, I hope you get better options. The PSVR people are eating scraps at the moment. It's diabolical. If you haven't tried Walking Dead Saints and Sinners also, it's sort of, I recommend it. It's kind of similar to this in a lot of ways. It feels like this but light. But it might help you out. It's got good melee. That's really what I love about that game. The melee feels great. If you're looking for more things on PS2 VR, oh, you've played it. You know. You know. You're aware. I don't need to talk to you about this. All right. Indeed. Alright, we got some work to do. Are we on semi still? Yep. I don't know how some of this looks when there's like stuff close to my face. I think I'm looking at it kind of when I get glances at my monitor. This is still technically, I would call this like a test stream light, because I've already kind of done my test streams. And that's turned out surprisingly well, so. See about all this. What a nice, lovely early morning in the radius. I'm gonna head up around here. I've already cleared this area out a while ago, so we should be clear to kind of just, whoa! If I'd noticed my health was this low, I would have either took a shower or bought another stem. I'm gonna preemptively use one, because damn, I wish I'd noticed that. I jumped back into this save, so I didn't have the context of my last run behind me. There's my objective, I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure that I'm just gonna see it if I walk up here. I'm not all too concerned about it. I don't like this anomaly placement, though. Ow. Where are you? Are you up there? It's seeming like I'm gonna have to go up there. Nope, there it is. I see it. You're right there. Punches my mic. Alright, see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good rest of your day. Alright. Be heading across the wasteland. It's very off topic for this game, but I've been loving, I thought about it just because of the pseudo-Louisiana accent. I fucking love Deadlock, and I'm saying this as someone who notoriously hates MOBAs. I've not liked any MOBA I've ever tried, except one, and that one is Deadlock. It's just got really good characters also. Like, even outside of a gameplay standpoint, you gotta love the character work that Valve does. I am ecstatic about seeing even more of Matt Mercer's range, I guess, as Drifter, by the way. I never knew that I wanted to see an old vampire from Louisiana, but I definitely have, and it's been enlightening. Alright. Oh, here we go.
Changing the mag.
You motherfucker.
Engaging.
Ow. Bitch. This is why I put tracers in this thing. Alright. We creep up a bit. What we got going on here? This thing works better as a pistol, honestly. An action movie a little bit. I feel like there were more here than just those. Here and here. Where are bad guys? Here's my objective. Shut up! I can't have a baby crying in my ear right now. There you are. Alright. One down. Is there anything else that's kind of popped up here? I think I've already looted this place pretty dry. Got a little money here, but not completely. Still, not much. Let's let's check out the objectives. We have the forest entry point now, so if I've done everything here, I might as well head down that way to get out of here. So I got a lot of work to do. Got more missions to take care of. Got a speed run back my way to content that is new to me. This is still stuff that I have experienced already. Oh boy, I can't wait to get an AK and yeah. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's so bad. Get me out of here. Oh. I should not have tried to jump that. That was a mistake. I made a mistake. It's okay. Alright, now I know that I just failed a jump, but there's another one right here. There we go. See, that one went pretty well. I don't suck at this game all the time. That's like my part-time job. Part-time shitter, full-time dumbass. Speaking of shitter and talking about Deadlock, I'm a shitter at Deadlock too. As you may have guessed from me saying I didn't play MOBAs. I don't even really know how they work in any great detail, but I'm learning. I'm learning to appreciate that genre of game a bit more than I ordinarily would have. It had to be Valve for me, really. It had to be someone like Valve making a MOBA shooter. Motherfucker. I'm gonna keep distracting myself while I'm talking and then, like, miss everything. Is my cigarette, like, fake out? There. Yeah, it was. Fake out cigarette. Alright. Remember, smoking is bad for your lungs. I already quit smoking. I'm allowed to revel in it. Just a little bit. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Vision's a little shaky, but we're doing alright. About half a mag left in this. We're at the train yard. There's an objective somewhat close to here. Get your ass. There. Just wanted to use the damn stock. There they are. Bastards. Well, if they're this far away, I might as well use the marksman rifle that I've brought with me. Not good with the sights on the SKS. Let's see how good I can shoot. App. Here we go. I know there's more of you down there. There's one. Not bad. All right. Okay. Whew. I'm hiding from you though, so how's that? Yeah, baby. Woohoo! I love the SKS. Honestly, want one of these for myself, but they're kind of like an arm and a leg these days. Oh, hi. All right. Fresh mag. Here we go. Whew. Love me the SKS. All right. That was 2 slugs, actually, realizing. Sweet. I remember I didn't have a lot of time to loot this place last time I was here, so maybe I'll take a moment and do that. Like inside, how are we doing in here? I gotta say, in some ways, I don't know, I feel like, I mean, I said this isn't just a feel like thing. This is a thing that is definitely occurring. Steam VR is just different fundamentally in the way that it does things. I'm just gonna leave the cigarettes there. It's fundamentally different than like the Quest innate VR processing. Whatever they put through with Half-Life Alyx, some of those like updates to the visuals, it's at first it made me dizzy, but it actually feels a lot smoother now. I'm kind of like, this entire stream has just kind of been me like stroking off Valve basically, but they kind of deserve it, I think. At least for this. This is definitely an improvement to most VR that I've played. Even in the same game, I'm feeling the difference a lot. There's definitely little stutters. Excuse me. Let me not do that in the mic next time. Ugh. There's definitely little stutters. But, like, I think that's just down to the jank-ass setup that I'm using to get this to work on a meta headset, basically. It is most certainly atypical. Oh, I mean, I put this in the box of 9mm that I have. Like, I'm trying to be a little more organized about the places that I put stuff in this game. I am notoriously bad about this for many of my regular and past playthroughs that I've done of Radius games. There are now 2 of them, so. Shelter? The bed. I can't sleep on it, though. My fella's a little hungry. 5.56 cartridge. That back. Pure 9mm Parabellum. Damn, this is another insane crossover. I'm talking about other games while playing Into the Radius, but this is just kind of what's on my mind lately. I think that the Valhalla devs are about to publish that like other game they were making, that 45 Parabellum Bloodhound, I think it's called. The badass name for a game, by the way. I don't really know that much about it. I've read a couple of the blog posts. But I'm pretty stoked about it, to be honest. It's not really my kind of game. I don't even know if I'm going to enjoy it, but I like those devs, and they do good writing. The finest game studio from Argentina. I hear you. I hear you, fucking shitter. I know you're around here somewhere. Ow. One of these little leaping fellas around here. Fucking that anomaly being there is so grief. Literally hear your ass. You behind that train? That anomaly's still between us. Hello? Alright, now we're in trouble. Alright. Come and get me. Nice. Love tracers. Love them. Found the sensor, so... and just kind of shove this on my back and go about my day. Further to the south, it looks like there's more stuff to grab. I'll keep heading that way. I definitely should take a moment to ensure my guns are all ready. Punch my mic again, too. That's very important. Should probably load these mags up if I've got a second to do so. They're pretty... there we go. They're pretty loaded up, but they could be a little better. Sure. 30 rounds. Go for... one of these. Oh, drop one. Cool. My mags are live again. This is a good start. Heading south. I'm gonna just try to adjust my mic arm without ripping it out of my table again. Oh shit, isn't that far away? Damn. I see him out there. What? Poor shit. Oh god. I know where I am now. I don't really want to be here. Hey! Who else is back there? You're pretty far. Alright, you know what? There you are. Ah! Motherfucking... this thing. I hate this fucking thing. Repulsor anomalies are terrible, man. There's just kind of an electro sitting here. I might need to push. Grab this money. Ah, shit. And there's someone up there. Woo, okay. Yeah. Damn. I'm in a tight spot. Fuck me. Alright. You don't come any closer, bitch. Alright. Ooh. Motherfucker. Ow. I need to back off. Hey, I see ya. Oh, did I get an anomaly between us? Alright, he's pushing up. God damn it. Hey. Gotcha. 4 shots left. I can barely see anything from this distance up there with my this is a hardware issue. Ah. Damn, you got good aim up there. What? Oh. Okay, I know what happened. I know what happened. I know exactly what happened. That dude shot the repulsor anomaly and it reflected shit back into me. Holy fuck. God damn it. You little. Hey! That's a really fucking cool autosave, man! God! Ow! Alright. That might be one of the worst autosaves I've had in this game, to be honest. Alright, well. I suppose the only thing left. Hey! God damn it! Let me say something cool. Little bastard, where are you?
Target in sight.
Hey, you come to me, asshole. We got one. Whoops. I hit the rock, but at least I'm okay. All right. Okay. This is basically a dead mag to me. Now I know that there's somebody in that tower up there. I'm gonna try and creep up and do something about that. It'd be funny if a cigarette gave me away. By funny, I mean I would actually smash my head into the pavement. Where are you? It'd be nice if I had binoculars or something. Scopes are awesome for situations like this. Quite unfortunate, honestly. Is there anybody out there? I know you're hiding there. Kind of inch closer. This is decent cover. Oh, fuck. I forgot about what's behind me. That did not last very long at all. Not very long at all. Oh god, I'm gonna have to get ready for this save. This auto save is terrible. Gotta get ready for this one. I'm gonna spawn with 2 guns in my hands and a thing approaching me quickly. Hey, why is it held like this? The fuck? Fuck me! This is awful! Alright, where you at? That might have been the friendly one, actually. Shit, I'm gonna feel bad about that if it's true. You wanna be my friend, don't approach me in a high-stress combat situation. I will shoot at you. Hey! Forgot about this.
Firing.
There's multiple of you bitches here. Hey.
Attacking the target.
I know there's more than one of you.
Target in sight.
App. Okay. Okay. All right. Honestly, I might be better off trying to shoot at that dude up there on the tower with this thing. Or at least a different angle. That might be a good spot to go. Duck around this. Do I really... I don't even think I really need to fight these guys. I think I'm just getting into a fight for no reason. I think they're meant to be guarding that broader section of the map that I'm going later. There's somebody here. 7 shots. 2 shots. 9 shots. 10 probably counting what's chambered. Okay, here's something. Here's someone that I don't want to be nearby. Yeah, he's up there. One of those shambling fellas. Yeah, I know you're here. Where are you at? Where are you at, bastard? There you are. Yep. Someone's coming running. Well, fuck. Okay, now shit's going pretty bad. 7 shots.
Need this.
Hell. Ah, it's you! This fucking thing. Visible stalking bitch. Done? Alright. I think these guys are pushing. I'm gonna need to be ready for that.
Target in sight.
Shit! Alright. Cool. Is there even any reason at all for me to be here right now? I've looted all that stuff. Oh, sweet. Cool. AS Val Mag. Ah. Okay. I might as well do this while I've got a moment of rest and respite. I can't wait to have a ballistic vest. I'm telling you that right now. Taking engagements with and without a ballistic vest is really, really night and day. Okay, we got some little money drops. Yeah, we need to go up there. I think I will go through the Splinter Nexus. I don't know if I've ever looted this place before. Guess we'll find out. Nope. Seems like I haven't. Oh. Why are all these hedgehogs activating right when I want to walk past them, man? I'm not walking near you. I don't like electro anomalies just because of how loud they are. I wouldn't care nearly as much. Clearing. We seem to be fine. Yeah, I wouldn't care about them nearly as much if I didn't have that problem. Of them always sounding like a nuclear bomb is going off in your ear. Another cigarette. I never lit my cigarette last time. And I didn't end up dying, so I don't want to associate cigarettes with bad luck. They're typically associated with the opposite. Who left this in the toilet? Anomalous dookie detected. Don't take a shit in the zone. In the radius, bad things happen to your poop. Don't never drop a dookie in the zone. Can you be quiet? My ammo is... Come on, there we go. Got stuck behind something, but we're doing fine. Okay, I backed into someone. Sorry. It's not my fault that you're a statue in my way. No, there's just probably anomalies moving out there. Are you anything worth... No, you're just a regular light bulb. Also, why are there just light bulbs like this on the wall? I guess it's meant to be weird. It's meant to not be normal. This is not a normal place. Sweet. Where up? Where am I off to now? I think I've done everything, so I should probably just head on back. It's 18:24. Yeah, that's probably about heading back time. I don't like being out in the radius after dark, unless I absolutely have to be. I'll try to head back to the road as fast as possible. And, get out of here. Got a little Mac ammo. Makarov, that is. Makarov. It doesn't matter. I think I have pronouncing things wrong privilege as an alien. I'm allowed to say shit however I want to, and you just kind of have to accept it or smile. Pick up a little extra ammo while I'm out here. I haven't really looted these cars yet, so I'm glad that it took a second to do that. I should be able to just run on back home and not have to risk getting stopped by anything. Oh, damn. Radius is gonna clear up soon, or it's gonna shift again, I guess, rather. I wonder if there's anything that I can do before that happens. Hey, what? Uh-oh. All right, we got a little bit of a situation. You know where I am. You took cover for fuck's sake. Where are you, my ass? Killing anomalous cops, call me Fed Smoker. What? Why are you running like that? I think his AI got a little confused. But that's okay. You're allowed to be bad at your job. When I'm the one you're aiming at. You guys at least leave me any treats? You guys leave me any goodies? No? Then what's even the point? Why were you even here? No fucking treats. Drives a man to do extreme things. Let me press check this. Oh. Alright, cool. Press checking shit's so difficult in VR. Some games let you do it more easily than others. Out of capacity. What? My dump pouch isn't. Okay. Got a cracker and some bullets. Bullet hiding, actually. Can I find my AS Val mag in here somewhere? Yes. This is a 762 by 54R. That's the wrong box. There you are. I'm navigating my backpack purely based off of my memory of where I put shit. Empty buckshot box. Don't care. Don't care about none of that bullshit. Let's go home. Let's go home, baby. We got thing. I love being perpetually out of stamina, by the way. We are nearly out. Hey, guy. Oh, yes. Most excellent. me dump all this shit here. Amplifier, we got that. Chuck it in. Give me those supply points. I love them. I love supply point. Only 5, because fuck me, I guess. Here, sample container from the toilet. Anomalous Dookie checking in. Come on. Excellent. Broken sensor. You would mean this big ass thing. That's like mostly in there. Come on. Oh. There we go. Alright, one more mission ought to do it, and I have one more mission to turn in. This essence artifact. Nice! And the dough, the money, the bag. Top priority mission is available. Portal anomaly mission. Fuck that mission. Fuck that mission. I'm gonna be doing it though. That's what we're doing next. Alright. Selling shit time. You're an individual round of Makarov ammo. I'm gonna keep you. Crackers. I'll eat them. Sell the box. Here. Cigarette. I already got a cigarette. It's smoked though. Ah, fucking. Mike Puncher returns. Revenge of Mike Puncher. Got empty box of ammo, empty box of ammo. I carried these with me in there, didn't I? GSH 18 magazine. I might as well keep it around. Well, I don't have any 9mm boxes this time unless they're hiding behind something. I can combine these. Alright. Just a 9mm bullet. Put this in. Hey! There we go. Anomalous tin can. That's my snacks. This is more ammo. And... bam. Load these FMJs into my magazine and sell the box. Sweet. A little extra money. I definitely have a bit of extra money lying around in my armory, basically. More or less. But, I don't know, I like having stuff in my armory. I like having a giant wall of magazines for guns I don't use, don't have. Alright, some NATO ammo, Mosin ammo. I can combine these too. Yeah. I want to do efficient storage practices. We have 8mm/9mm Makarov. A part of the collection. I knew I had one of these boxes. I knew it. These are both full, so we need a third box. Start on it. My Grotza / ASVAL. This is the Grotza magazine right here. Got 4 bullets in it. Let's do a little other way. Yeah, and now you can be my collection magazine for 9x. Yeah, that. The thing. Got a few of these. I'm trying out this collection magazine strat. 7 and 5. Pack to add to all this. Let's combine these two. Man, when I get some new guns, beware. Because I'm gonna have so much. See, yeah, put an individual bullet on the wall also. I'm gonna have so much space for storage. and also for all my bullets. Nope. That's the wrong box. It's you, and you should be combined anyway. Excellent. Well, the collection's coming along quite nicely, I might say. What kind of mag are you? Port 17. You're supposed to be over here. And you've got a bunch of ammo for this box. Is that a... For you. Tracer. I mean, actually, just... Boom. Simple. Easy as pie. It's time to do a little mag loading, I think. The... Sort of review my mags. Get one bullet. That's the most that you'll fit in here, along with everything else. Perfect. Alright. 30 rounds. Let's do it. 30 rounds. You. Oh, we're empty. Shit, I need another box. I'll go get that in a moment. You. Assimilate. And where are you up here? Sweet. Let me adjust my microphone again. Cool. You. All of the ammo for this magazine that I could possibly have is already being kept around. So, there's that. You're basically full. These are all empty. This too. This is almost empty. Might be able to combine this. Yep. Didn't mean to grab multiple, but that's also fine. Can I do the thing? I can do this thing. That's a thing to do. Hey, stop it. Stop it! Empty magazine. For carrying more bullets of unidentified origin. Ah, motherfucker. It's never gonna end. I'm never gonna stop punching my microphone. Let me... put everything that I've got, these, into good homes. Ooh. Alright. I've got our little motley collection of magazines ready when I inevitably find more ammo to put in them. Got their remaining sprots for whatever meal I have them for. Lighter's gonna go like up here or something. I don't know. I'll sell my stuff, buy another box of ammo, and then do a little gun cleaning. Actually might need to buy some 12 gauge. 70, not bad. Alright. Let's buy another big box of tracer. Where's my 1270? Here we go. Box of 1270 buckshot. And medical syringes. I need these again. I love using them and then getting close to dying. I don't know, it's interesting. It's fun, I guess. It's enrichment for me. Could fit one on my rig too. Making sure that I actually take a shower in game before I go out for my next run of missions. I got my top prime mission. I got all my missions are in the forest now, so that's great. I am going to probably wait out the $20 treatment in the shower. I'm gonna wait out this next reset of the area. Probably. 20 hours is a bit of time to do something, but it's not a lot. Yeah, about 19 hours. Let's sleep, and then I'm gonna wait for this thing to inevitably start hurting my ears. Now we're gonna sleep till 5, baby. 5 in the morning. Yep, whole day not doing anything, but on the bright side, everything is reset. I wasn't about to go out there with basically no time to go. That's just not how I roll. Unless I'm doing a big compound clearing mission and I've already killed most of the guys there. Really do that. Go buy some breakfast. Show you guys some lunch or dinner, depending on when I actually end up eating it, because I did just have my big yummy breakfast. My big yummy breakfast meal. These are worth it, because you get back 50 credits for selling the can. This ought to be enough. And I'll do my final prep work here. This is going to be my ready room, sort of. Okay, we're looking good on our buckshot. I'll keep this around in my kit when I inevitably will need it. You're loaded. You're the one that needs more ammo. Oh, whoops. And you are fine. And this is full. Okay. That should be pretty good. I'm gonna put these up here, kind of sticking out where I can grab them easy. Let's do some fucking missions. Let's get up on it. So, my myriad tasks are all in the forest today. We're gonna do the portal ones as they come. I'm really probably going to do this mission very differently from how it's suggested that I do it. For a couple reasons, to be honest. Number one, approaching the church before you actually clear it out is miserable. I don't advise even my worst enemies to do such a thing. It's just not very good for you. Alright. So now, I'll kind of get coordinated with myself while I wait for the sun to come back up. We've got an easy amplifier mission. There's going to be a lot of guys around this area because of the amplifier mission. And the equipment maintenance being in roughly the same area, but we can do that. Artifact extraction is good. Basically, almost everything is on the way, so we should check out the most out-of-the-way area first, which would be to the right. So... oh, I forgot to clean my guns. You know, we got time today. Time is not exactly a wasting. I'm going to go back, and I'm going to clean my gun, because... the last thing I need during a long mission is this thing jamming on me, and that's gonna be... why are you loading? Hello? Oh. Game crashed. Excellent. Very cool. Alright. That's our game crashed. Here we go. Sorry, it takes me a second to move from frame to frame. Uh, let's fix this bullshit. It's probably gonna fuck with my audio again. That's almost to be expected at this point. But this is the price you must pay when you're doing something like I'm doing, and you're just streaming an extremely jank setup. Let's go. I already know that this has probably changed my audio. Oh, yes, it has. There we go. Oh, man. I was ready to accept this. I was absolutely ready to accept this. Oh yeah, baby. Let's return to the radius. Return to my most recent save. Honestly, I'm wondering if whoop. All right. Return. Return. There it is. All right. Woohoo! Is this right before I set out? It's like 6:30. Basically, I just need to clean my gun. That's really the only reason why I'm even here. You almost didn't see the gun cleaning section, and I would say that I'm sorry, but I'm not. I would say I'm sorry you didn't get away, but I'm actually not sorry that you didn't get away. You get to watch me clean guns. I love doing this. Love it. Very satisfying. Now, why is it 100%, but I'm still getting dirt off of this? Did I bring cleaning supplies this time around? I don't think I've robbed one of the shelters I'm going to be going near, so I think that I don't bring anything extra. I'm running a pretty heavy load as it is. I'm carrying a whole box of ammo inside my backpack because I can't carry one on the outside yet. Because game hates me. Basically, that's really the only reason that I could possibly think up. Game fucking hates me. But we're fine. We're fine. I'm actually going to take a second to adjust the headset because my hair's starting to get into it. Please don't make Steam VR crash. Please don't do it. Alright. We're good. We're back. Sun's actually coming up now. My gun's clean. My hair is still in... God damn it. There we go. That was an easy fix that time. Quite simple. Very easy. Hi. No. That's not my map. There we go. Alright. There's an objective, like, really close. But I'm gonna have to get ready. To just run in there. Honestly. Yep, that's just the house straight up the road. I almost know for a fact I'm not going to be alone here, so I'm just going to dual wield like I'm Mr. Wolfenstein. Someone likes to hang out in this house too, so someone in there. Gotcha, bitch. Someone outside. I'm gonna run out to meet that little thing. Little freak. There you are.
You
Hey.
peasants!
Hey, bitch. There we go. Woo. All things considered, went pretty well. I managed to get the drop on that dude because I wouldn't have my flashlight out. I know that shit happens all the damn time. Little emergency stim. Nice to have. I didn't realize, or conceptualize the fact that I'm going to be finding a bunch more loot now that the area is reset. Here's the sensor. Alright. Outside of my backpack, basically. We got another GSH-18 magazine. I do enjoy finding random magazines for bullshit that I may or may not end up using in the future. I would like a GSH-18 though. That was really attached to that pistol and into the Radius 1. Alright. 9mm, no magazine for that, so you get in individually, and same thing for you. My 7.62 NATO counterpart. Hey, sweet. What the fuck? Oh, I dropped my flashlight. Oops. Whoopsie. Alright. This is some ammo for you. This is the 9x39. This is... Alright, you have to be holding the magazine for this. 5.56. And you're a discarded box. I don't need anything from you. Ooh. Filling out my buckshot. Just a smidge. Cracker. Alright. Yeah, the objective here is done. Going north. Check out these equipment locations, possibly. See what we come up with. Your evil enemy thing. I'll put you to sleep, don't worry. Anyone else? Two's not a lot of people for something like this. I feel like there's gotta be more. Five, 5.56. 7.62x39. Dust cover for Vichas. Vichas, I don't know. I say shit how I want to. We've already established this. No. Yes. Ooh! Good find. Short Mosin barrel. Grabbing everything but the objective. Sorry. This is more important. I need to play and put individual bullets into these magazines. Wait, this is 7.62x39. I didn't look closely enough. Okay, sorry. I'm touching my microphone. Again, it's not technically a mic punch, but it's pretty similar. to ask the ref on that one whether that counts as a mic punch. It must be put in into the compilation. Sweet. All right. Oh. I heard something. I don't really want to find out what that is. I'll tell you what I will find out, though. I'm going to find out who lives in this little quaint town and kill them all. I am going to destroy this ecosystem. You need some sleep. I'll put you to sleep. Don't worry. Don't worry. That's the second time I've used that fucking ridiculous one-liner. Somebody stop me. This can't go on. Someone needs to stop me from being cringe, or I will just keep doing it. Oh, fuck me! Scared the shit out of me, actually. A shotgun seems like a good move right now. Ha! That felt cool. I caught it in my hand. There you are. Hey, what the fuck? How tanky are you? Got 3 shots left. Reload the buck. Come on, come on. There we go.
Target in sight.
Am I? Bye-bye. I'm going to work. I missed both shots. I think I just can't say cheesy one-liners like an action movie hero. It's just, ow! It's just never gonna work. Oh, shit! I hate those fucking things. Ow. This is not going so well for me. I need my medicine. There we go.
Engaging.
Ah, no you're not. Woo!
Loading up.
Taking a moment to reload there, partner. Ah, you little fucking shitter.
Firing.
Yeah! Oh, fuck. You. Uh-oh. Hey, where you at? Oh, hell. I'm such a terrible shot. One fucking buckshot left. Yeah, that's what I thought. Holy. That was almost a very different story, though. I beg your pardon? Okay. That actually was almost really bad. I'm glad that I lived through that. Damn it. Oh, hi. What are you? That put a stop to you. I don't know, sometimes you just gotta, like, take a dueling stance with these things. Okay. I will take a minute while nothing is extremely terrible is happening to me. And, oh. That's the bad thing about VR. You can't really decipher what you're holding sometimes. Just wait till they make really awesome haptic gloves. I'm very excited about that. That eventuality, that's gonna be cool. Because I'll be able to tell what I'm holding by how it feels. And someone's immediately gonna make a horror game where you have to hold something gross and squishy and evil. And, I don't know, I might have to play it just because that's a curiosity. I think, you know what, I'm imagining, now that I'm saying this out loud and I'm thinking about exactly what people are going to use this for and have already used it for, I know exactly what VR tech is going to first. It's like the VHS. I don't even need to say it, you know what it is. Call me the vague post king. I know things only some people know, but I can't tell you. But if you bully me enough, maybe I will. I like how they bothered to put the interior of that thing in, despite it being inaccessible, to my knowledge. I'll find more stuff. I'll find more cool things to pick up. I like looting. It's my favorite pastime. Hey, I hear you. I hear that little shitter. Boy, gun in here, along with some other stuff. I'll loot this in a second. There's still enemies in the area. Who the fuck planted an AK barrel? See that shit? What are you doing? You can't grow that. I wish you could. Are you inside the house thing? Hey. Oh, there's someone in there. Oh, I see ya. There we go. What's going on in here? Some money. Some buckshot. Wait, why am I putting this in the box? I can just put it right here and get rid of both the boxes. A cigarette. Well, I need a new one. Fuck. There you are. Little 8mm Makarov to put away. What's going on around here? Thing. Anomalous padlock. It's altered. It's use radius terminology. I'm stalker brained myself. Little light bulb. I want this AK barrel. AKM barrel, huh? Nice. I fuck with the little AKM barrel. This is just a normal wrench. I don't need those. I only play with shit that looks fucked up. Except for this, the toy gun. I have to take this back. I can't just not take a toy gun with me. Getting closer to the church. There's probably still a couple more battles to fight on my way there. I thought I dropped my shotgun for a second. I was about to be so mad. I'd be mad as hell if I had somehow lost this little thing. What do we got around here? Any enemies around here? I need to remember there's a sniper up in that church. Alright. This place seems fine. Really? No capacity left. I gotta store my altered spoons in my drop pouch. Ooh, nice. That's where my light is. Well, damn it. Maybe I just use an emergency stem and swap it out for a better one. .556. No. Oh, 7.62 by 39. Why did I think it was 5.56? Just a tip, I guess. And this is now out of capacity too. So my backpack is basically full to bursting. Can't hold anything else. There's a second floor. What secrets will you yield unto me? Oh, nice. Keter magazine. Ah, fuck. Stop. Stop it. Hey. Headed up to here with you. This is a problem. Transferring bullets. Not exactly simple. Hey, that's a gun part I'd really like to have, I'm sure. Beach barrel. Anomalous padlock. I'm definitely not going to be able to loot much more this run. But we still have enough time, it seems, to clear out the church. Hey, that's an anomalous toothbrush. You can hold that. Crackers and bullets. Oh, they actually make a little noise. Heh. And I can hold one of these. That's cool. I don't need to waste my valuable storage space on cigarettes. They're not worth that much. Alright. Got a little electro anomaly going on. I accidentally grabbed this. My SKS loaded up, yep. Let's head for the church and do a little killing. It's killing time. Oh, I ran into an invisible wall of sorts. All right. Time to find people and shoot them. Hopefully it doesn't end too poorly for me. I know for a fact that sniper's up there. Yeah! It begins. Shit, hell. Did I shoot one of those invisible guys? Hell, oh fuck. That's bad. Gotta run! Woo! Alright. Yep, it's time to fight. Closer quarters. Hey. Alright, first things first, get this thing loaded now. Alright, now I have my backup weapon ready. Second, I had a round left in the damn magazine. Alright. We're doing okay.
Firing.
Hey, where are you?
Yes.
Are you behind that rock?
Engaging.
You totally are behind that rock. Oh, you're like a shock trooper. This is actually kind of bad. Fuck. Okay. Oh, I see you. No, I don't.
Changing the mag.
Are we for real? Just tank some shotgun. Like it's nothing. 2 buckshots. Hey. Where'd that little fucking bastard? I see your tracers. Alright. Well, this is where we're sitting for now. Alright. Where are you at? Huh? Punk? I think I see him. He's dead. I love tracers. Have I said this yet? I think I've said this maybe 80 billion times. Get tracers for situations like this. Alternatively, get a rifle scope, which I can't do, so we're using tracers. Hey. Oh, hello there, beautiful. Ah, hell. Alright. I have to move a teacup down here. At least we got some space. This is still okay. I want this toy gun. I want it so bad. It was left, you know, it was left at a grave. Maybe I should, like, I should leave that there. I wouldn't want to do that. I'll take the gun, but I won't disturb the dead any more than that. Wait a minute. Now I'm gonna eat your crackers. You're not using them. My crackers, bitch. You can't eat them, you're dead. I'm hitting levels of irreverence never before seen. Alright. Wait a minute. I need to go back. Actually, I'm here way too early. I'm like accidentally going to like all of the places I don't mean to. Alright. There's a stash here. Fuck, there's a stash here, man. God, stashed AKM. But yeah, I want it though. Fuck. Damn it. Hell. Alright. Now what? What do I do with this? This weighs how much? 110. This backpack's way over capacity. There's no way. I'm gonna have to carry this in my hand to take it out of here. As for the rest of this, I really couldn't give a shit. Maybe except for this 9mm, which I can't carry either. Nope, I can carry it right here. We can have a first ass pistol grip. I don't know. I'm greedy as fuck. Maybe I'm gonna try to take these with me. I'm a greedy ass fucker. I need... Ow. No. Go back up there. I need these. Especially this. This shotgun stock, take it or leave it. This especially, though, this is important. And, I'm all ready for the big quest tomorrow. If you are someone who is planning on playing this game, I highly, like, God forbid I tell anyone how to play this game. You play this game however you want. That's the beauty of it. But I highly recommend taking on the portal mission in that way, because getting put in the middle of that situation can be a nightmare. And it has taken me many attempts in the past to, okay, to do that before.
Target in sight.
Like, fuck, they only needed one magazine, like half of one basically for that. Cool. Where's my shotgun stock? Right here. Alright. That was probably one of the other objectives. I probably stumbled onto one of the sensor locations. They always post guards at these places. Evil ass murder guards. This is a PM magazine. Can I possibly, yep. Oh, the greed.
Moving to a position. Attacking the... New presence here.
Oh hell. Alright. Here to stop me? Come on. Alright. Where are you even? Okay, you're a silhouette. There you are. God, you're like tiny. I'm definitely gonna have to move forward to take this guy out.
Say goodnight.
It's not even night yet. Why would I do that? Come here. Come here, bastard.
Presence here.
Yeah. Your path ends here. I mention this every time I play this game. I wish that they would get real voice actors for this game. I know that it can be expensive, especially to get good voice acting, and it takes a long time for something relatively minor for a game. But, like, AI voices, I don't like them. Personally, could have gotten anyone else. You can get it for cheap. Hell, you can get it for free these days. Hell, I'd do it for free. I do a bit of voice acting. I'm not gonna speak too much on it, but I've been voice acting for a certain Call of Duty Zombies mod. I might play it a bit when it comes out, just because I'm in it. And the guy making it is super cool. Awesome dude. I've never had any complaints. I had to do a massive schedule delay because of a bunch of bullshit that happened in my life that I also had to take streaming off for. And he was super understanding about it. That's not something that you really find much nowadays. So I was super pleased with this guy. I have done everything I didn't mean to do. Just trying to take all this stuff. I can leave this for now. Nice. Sweet. Okay. I'll do a quick delivery. Amplifier done. Broken sensor done. Up. Get in there. There we go. I kind of half punched my mic a little bit again. And I think I have a third one. Nope, I didn't get the other one done. That's fine. I'll accept another broken sensor mission. Is that in the woods? Yeah, it's in forest. Good. I'll sort all this stuff out. Including this. I'll take my gun parts back first, honestly. But I did find, I'm very excited for, clean this GSH off too. It's my pistol, a new pistol. I'm pretty stoked for the AKM that I found. Shoved the barrel in here, didn't I? Yeah, it's underneath all this stuff. There we go. AKM old barrel. I got an AKM something or other. Here, give me my gun parts. I want my gun parts. Vityaz. That's my gun. That's kind of close to a gun parts, I guess. Yes. Mosin barrel. Vityaz desk cover. AKM receiver. Alright. I'll drop those there. You go in here. I didn't realize I had a box for this stuff on me. My backpack's kind of full of bullshit right now, so I guess that kind of makes it a little harder. Let's sell my anomalous junk. We got a padlock, a couple toothbrushes, a wrench, light bulb, spoon, light bulb, padlock, and this is an anomalous, but it's just a flashlight, so I'll sell that too. Blocks and teacups and a tin can. So quite a big haul, totaling 2,500 bucks. Nice. That is good. Oh, there's more stuff in my pocket. Wait. It's mostly stuff I want to keep. But I know this can be sold. 75. There's a spoon in here somewhere. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, the spoons are worth a lot, actually. You gotta keep that in mind. I'm always gonna try to hoover up everything, but I definitely want to money max when at all possible. My spare Keter mag, a Vityaz barrel, I think is what that is. 9mm bullets. Magazines for my SKS. A magazine for the Keter that I no longer need. Bird's head grip for a shotgun. I'm guessing the Benelli. Yeah. And my brand new Keter magazine. No, this is actually one of my empty Keter magazines. Oh, this is my 20 rounder. Wait. No, I want this one. I want this one. Leave this. Yeah. There we go. Where? Okay, my microphone is just sagging over time, I think. this is a problem. What not having a proper VR setup does to a motherfucker. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to put these guns together. Hip hip hooray! Let's check this out. Might need to even buy like additional stuff. I'm also gonna do my due diligence and kind of try to combine everything that I've got, empty out these magazines. I'm definitely gonna be cleaning this box out. There will be no more left in this box after I'm done with it. Whoops, did I drop one? Apparently not. All these, and it's empty. There's not enough to fill this. Not to fear, we will sell this. Ooh, you need to be cleaned. Got a lot of gun cleaning to do. Always clean your guns while they're loaded. And definitely make sure you scrub extra hard around the trigger guard when you do so. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Don't do that. It's not good for you. You will have an ND and you will die. Pro tips. Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know that's gonna happen to you. Well trained across the board. The Silesian army was not. I haven't been there in a while, admittedly, but I definitely wouldn't. I wouldn't trust like that. In broad terms. It's what? Empty can? Alright. With the stuff that I'm selling, grab my toothbrush, gun oil. Damn, I wonder if it's these physics objects on the ground. I'm like lagging like a motherfucker. In a place that's where this is not normally a problem. Kind of eased off a little bit. Wish you could turn off this like valve motion smoothing stuff. Alright, there we go. That's a handy little piece right there. And wouldn't you know it, I've got plenty of GSH-18 magazines. What a nice little piece that is going on the wall. Does this have a magazine in it? No. I don't think I have a Glock magazine. I've only got Fort 17 mags, and that's not... They don't go. You're a Bison thing. You know what? I don't really care about you right now. You're going back on the wall. What I do care about, just a little hop for joy. What I do care about is you, AKM. I love me an AKM. Fix up this old barrel nice and good. You know, clean as a whistle. Whistles that are, you know, that thing that is notoriously clean is something that has everybody's mouths on it is definitely extremely clean. I never liked that analogy. For this reason, this is a really strange angle to be cleaning this from, but I guess that it really doesn't matter as long as it's its own piece. Oh, mother. Punches my mic. The gun cleaning makes me punch the mic more than anything else, I feel like. Alright, let's tidy you up a bit. Come on. I need to clean this in any other contact point. There. That's better. That's much better. I can get across this broad surface and kind of do bigger cleaning sweeps. Sweet. AKM barrel, AKM receiver, become a semi-functional gun. Wow. I'm very excited about that. What are you? You're an AKM receiver. Or no, you're an AK-74 receiver, rather. Just say it's whatever. Say you're a Beeble Bop receiver. Somebody will be like, oh yeah, it's probably a gun. This is a sparkly, potentially sort of brand new Vitchaz dust cover. I don't have a Vitchaz receiver, but I will at some point. I'll clean this bird's head grip and I'll clean this barrel. This is the gun cleaning portion of the stream. You get to watch a maniac with a toothbrush go crazy on some gun parts. Can I? Alright, sorry, I ran into my mic. I have to improvise to reach over stuff. Like, there's something embedded in this bench that just like stain that's like on the texture. Like there's something back there. What did I put back there? Can I reach that? Ew. Only empty barrel. Did stuff get like wedged into the... Hang on. Hang on. What? Okay. I'm like grabbing something with the force. There it is. Vitchaz old barrel. I fucking knew I had another Vitchaz barrel somewhere. Where did my mic go? Whoa, okay. Yep. Yep, that's cool. My setup is so cool, by the way. I'd fit here. Why? I can't walk between these workbenches. It kind of pisses me off. It's fine. See, I knew I had two of these barrels. Gun oil is also out. Have any more? Yep. Nearly full can. Let's rock and roll. Excellent. This is the same part twice, except one of them is in slightly better condition. Mosin barrel, short Mosin barrel. That took exactly one brush stroke. It's already done. Excellent. Did I put this on the AK? No way. Yeah. There's no way it just even fits there, but it would have been funny if I could. The gun part kind of wanted to stop being a gun part for a second. Still dirty. Still unclean. This receiver doesn't look clean, but it is. This is a regular Benelli M2 barrel. It looks to be in much better condition than its brother. Sweet. So just put you like right next to the other one. Oh yeah. Cool. Gun oil amount I have now is so many of these brushes too. I like to save money, but I also want an AK, and I know that I could have an AK if I just have a pistol grip. It would be unsafe to fire. It would be very unsafe to fire, but I could have one. It's well within my means. Empty stuff. Bam, bam, bam. Give me a box of tracer. Sweet. My syringe game is doing okay. I don't imminently feel the need to buy too many more. I'll buy like... No, I'm just gonna buy 2. I've got nearly 10k. I can afford to splurge a little bit. I could have a little treat myself. Did my security clearance go up, though? No. Not yet. That's right, I didn't do the portal mission. I still got a whole ass portal mission to do. I forgot. I'm probably gonna tackle that mission and then start winding down the stream. That's all I got though, baby. I want this fucking gun so bad. I want to use it. The AKM. Everything else seems to be okay. I bet that was causing a lot of lag being on that workbench. I'm glad I could rescue that stuff. Whoop. We got a little bit of oil left in that can. Let's organize around. Leave this here, I guess. Well, no, I'll take it with me. Maybe I'll carry one of these like Fort mags. This is my 9mm container. I'm finding mags to be a much more simple alternative to storing bullets on the go. Fucking kidding me? This one. Okay. The grab point was farther away than I thought. We got about 7 in here. This box is actually almost full. I'm gonna need to grab another box while I'm out there. That's the problem with this method of storage, I guess. Empty box. 5.56. Yeah. 5.56 seems to be much rarer than any of these other bullets that I'm finding. Oh, wait a minute. What? Okay. That even wasn't even what I was grabbing. I was grabbing for this little PM mag that I saw stuck in here. You can go in whichever one of these doesn't have a magazine in. They both don't, so you get that one, I guess. Happy birthday. What's a shotgun doing on wear? 80? I mean, I'm not particularly concerned about it jamming, but I accept it as a thing that could happen. I've never had a shotgun jam on me in this game, but I imagine it could probably misfire. Toy gun. That's cute. I'm gonna keep that around. Oh, forgot about my Rosa mag. I doubt I'm gonna find enough bullets to make it worth emptying these out right now. I'll load up this magazine. Put the back of my gun. Load up these magazines. Already loaded. You are already loaded. And you are also already loaded. So you're good to be carried once again. Skirt. Sorry. Quick shower. I am now in perfect health. Mentally and physically refreshed. Live here for a minute while I take care of this. Okay, I'm gonna stand over here. I don't know why I'm trying to, like, move this shit around. Okay. 3 mags. None. Back in the bag. Here. Nice. Can I sort of very daintily do a little press check? You need to be chambered. Alright, there we go. Put it back on my backpack. You're alright. Things are gonna get a little different around here once I find some more loot. Come back home with. Alright, cool. I have a little sprot for my din-din. It's crazy there's still sun out here. Like, I can still kind of see, like, orange and stuff. But it's definitely getting close to night. Let's go have a rest. Let's go have a sleep. Go to sleep. Yeah. Gotta have them. You have to have them, those little things. Alright. It's time. It's time, baby. I don't know if I really need anything else from here. Maybe, like, we got a little... We get some more food. I don't know how long I'm going to be out, and this is a very minor purchase. Try and practice a little FIFO. 8888. That is an auspicious number. I don't know, 8 is... It's like 8 balls and stuff. 7, 8, and 9 are kind of like pretty lucky numbers, generally speaking. Oh. Forgot about you. 5 credits. I fucked it up. I've ruined everything. I've made maximum profit, but at what cost? I need to light my cigarette. Alright, yeah. Alright, fuck. I went to go, like, flex my arms and move them a little bit, and I just punched my microphone right again, like, just socked it. Hell. Alright. We're good. We're ready. It'd be awesome to have index controllers for shit like this. I would love to be making more movements, etc. Unknown area. We're going back to the forest. I got some work to do. I gotta finish what I started. Let's fucking go! My cigarette went out. Can you... There we go. Ah! Damn it. I'm trying to do shit. I keep punching my microphone. Alright. Let me kind of figure out what's going on here. Another damn sensor mission. There's only 2 locations where it could be this time. With all luck, I can do them all in just in a line right here. Otherwise, I'm going to have to walk up here, which I'm inevitably going to have to probably do anyway. So, In 30 seconds, it will be light out here. Put that back. There we go. Oh wait, these are both... Damn it. I didn't take an actual 9mm magazine. I just took a damn Fort 17. It's fake. It's not real. All right. Okay. I'll stop running for a second because I'm going to get to the danger zone before too long. Ahead of me on this road lies basically everyone that I will be fighting this entire mission. Let's figure out what's going on here. Let me scope it out. No one yet. All right, I'm approaching one area where these guys are. Shit. Fuck, I didn't bring any buckshot. I'm clean out. Well, if I've got no buckshot anyway, I might as well do a switcheroo here. You have to lean extra hard on the Keter this mission. I might find some buckshot though. It's inevitable. Alright, supposedly there is a location here. But there should be guys to shoot at, and guys to shoot at me. That charging handle shit scared the fuck out of me.
Target in sight.
That everybody? Everybody happy? I'll soon change that. A little bit of ammo collecting. Even if this setup isn't very weight efficient, I suspect it might not be, it's still kind of my favorite at this moment in time. How are we doing? 10. I don't know why that scared me. It wasn't even the sound, it was the it was these little like concrete spikes. I just kind of looked at them. Ah, hell. Yep. That's to be expected. Also, wait, there was no sensor here. I just realized, well, no sensor for me. I'm pretty sure. Hey, that looks like, that's buckshot. Hey. Very nice. All right. Man, you look kind of dirty. Wait. I got buckshot again, so that is the superior setup. There's one. The jar. There's one of those glass ones. I was being shot at for a second. Alright. Ooh. Okay. That's just an extra. Oh, fuck! God damn it. Damn it to hell. Shit. It's not that bad. All I gotta do is just walk back up here. Whee! Honestly, I like this area. I definitely have fallen off of it a fair amount of times. But I think it's cool, and that kind of makes up for everything else, I think. You know what? Let's switch these around. I like having my treasure down here and my objectives up there. Whoop! Okay. There's still more. Where? That way. Now you. Let me locate this shit. I see ya. Alright. It's ladder. My arch nemesis. Can you? Oh, okay. Climbing ladders is harder than it should be in this game. Motherfucking shit. God damn it. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. This is taking so long, you say? God, I wonder fucking why. Alright. Got it. Hell. That was a lot. Gotta say. Woo! Uh-oh. This is not a good place for me to be. I've got a vantage point at least. Alright. I want to lean. There we go. I see one back there. Yeah, I see a big one of those evil orange guys out there. I think I'm hitting the anomaly. All right. Where's that stalker fella? Ugh. Hopefully I shot him up enough where he's not going to be an issue to me any longer. But that's a relatively easy thing to check anyway. Whoa, okay. That really shouldn't have scared me like it did. I hear him. There he is. Up.
Attacking the target. Eat this.
Oh, hey. What? Is that just the... Okay. The reloading sound was finishing. 22. Sweet. No. That is what I wanted. And it's looking like my objective is further up the road. But I'm going to take a detour. I don't really want to go that way right now. I'm going to head towards the blue mission, because that's what we're out here to do today. Alright. Be careful near the... Oh, we're walking next to the damn train yard. I'm going to be very careful. I hear something. Something's out here with me, unfortunately. There's an extra stem. I'll just kind of re-inject it. Alright, I think the portal's making that noise. What? Okay, we're up at the shelter now. Sweet. You know what? I got a little gun oil, and I've got a toothbrush. Let's go to work. You thought you could escape gun cleaning just because I'm in the zone? Nope! You can never escape. There is always going to be gun to clean. Get a nice shine on this. That is beautiful. Couple extra shells. Stuff. Taking this toothbrush and this with me. Got a little extra round in here. A little bit of everything, really. Is kind of what it seems like. My shit's kind of tweaking a little bit. An extra flashlight. I like how the default is like this. You can kind of like do whatever this stance is called. I don't remember what this stance is by name. It's in Modern Warfare and like, or no, it was like Ghosts. I think it was Black Ops and Ghosts or whatever. It could honestly be in anything. It's a thing that people do. These are 7.62 by 39, aren't they? Yep. Yep. Awesome. Now it's time to head south. Having fun in my treehouse. I can already see some baddies ahead. I missed. Like a fucking idiot. Okay. They are approaching quickly. I must get ready. Oh, does it now? You can't even see me. Hell yeah. Anyone else? That's a big lump of money right there. That's just me shaking around, I think. Running kind of low on the ammo. I really ought to reload my stuff. Punch my microphone, just for good measure, I guess. Skirt. Gotta move it back a little bit every time I do that. Normally I can conceal how shitty my mic arm is from you, the viewer, but not lately. Okay, my empty ass Sprott can. Let's do a little, there we go, a little bit of some refills. We do a little mag packing out here. I gotta say, having used the Bison in another playthrough, this is preferable in at least packing mags capacity. Because packing a couple 30 rounders is way nicer than packing a few 64 rounders. More frequent reloads, though. That's the trade-off. You gotta reload these things way more often than you would have to reload anything else. I can hear those little things around me. Yeah, we got some people guarding this, and by people I mean these little freaks. Three shots left. Oh shit!
Firing.
I know for a fact that's not the last of you. Come on, tough guy, make my day. Ow. I didn't mean you. I didn't mean the anomaly. You're always gonna get me. I can't talk shit to you. Anomaly shit's serious. That just seems for the best. A little tack swap. Why not fill this mag up with trash? Why not just put whatever I find in this thing? Little 9mm. Put you down here with your friends. Spoon. You go in this. What? I thought I grabbed something. Apparently I didn't. Cigarette. I need a new one. Ah, motherfucking shit. Sorry. I love punching my mic. Lighter. Sorry, I had to remember what I was doing for a minute. You must think I am crazy if you think I'm gonna, or you must be crazy if you think I'm gonna bypass all of this. You can also think I'm crazy. That's also allowed. Hey, that's a neat find. AK-74 magazine. You're of no use to me. I'm chucking you into the lake. Littering is rad, and you should always do it everywhere you go. For legal purposes, this is a joke. Alright, what we got up here? Ooh, piece of candy. Little treasure. What else we got? Bullets. I don't feel like picking up individual bullets right now, unless it's you. I had to think about that one. Had to really ponder it for a second. Starts picking up individual bullets anyway, because I'm evil. Yep. Fill my mag with trash. Damn, that cigarette went fast. Here. Chain smoking is cool, so long as you do it with the cigarettes we found along the way. Alright. That was an odd sound I heard. But I think that we're good. Let's go. Okay, pad. Right, portal. Get me off of this thing. Let's go. Quick, just a little pit stop. Just a little. Just see, you know, what's going on in here. Okay, now no more stalling. We go. God. I don't want to be here. I'm all the way up here. All right. That was an odd sound. Get me away from that fucking electro anomaly. Back towards the lake. The next part of the mission. 1600. It's gonna be pretty dark by the time we actually get around to doing this mission. Oh, quit complaining. It's only like a 100-meter dash. I've already been in that one. What have we here? Any friends and or foes in the area? I'm going around you. There is an anomaly here somewhere. Or an artifact, rather. Ow. It's in the house. Alright, we're doing alright in here. Damn. Is there another... Yep. I don't feel like grabbing bullets. That's going to slow me down too much. I will be checking for stuff like this, though. Bullets are, like, among the least valuable things that I could be spending my time grabbing anyway. Unless it's a box. I do actually need to... Ow. I need to take a whole box back with me, because I'm running out of space in the one I have. Where's the... Downstairs. Oh, damn it. It's down here somewhere. Alright, well I have to see if I can get this. Especially if it's like easy. But is it on the roof? Hold on. Where is it? I'm not allowed to walk up here, huh? That's fine. I'm just gonna... Alright. Now I know where I'm at. Welcome to church. Stash is already looted. So really my work's kind of just cut out. Ow! My work's kind of cut out for me. This setup is atrocious. Perhaps one of the worst. But it's mine. Okay. Let's do this. Whoa! I did not even see that. This is an actual higher capacity AK magazine. That's nice. Oh my god. No way. Ha ha ha, yeah! I'll fucking... It's the Romanian dong. Dude. 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 Dude, it's the Romanian dong handguard. That's like the best one. In my humble opinion. It's got insane aura. Alright. But now it's time to actually find these damn artifacts. Ow, what the fuck? Why am I taking damage? Here's one. Come here. Yep. Alright. 2 more. Alright. Where am I now? I'll go through this window. Oh, okay. Bench. Ooh. Okay. Ow! Fuck. Damn it, I dropped the fucking thing. Alright, now I have to take this back, so... Goodbye, old flashlights. You weigh far too much. Alright, there's still one more. Gotta find it. What is hurting me? Jump out this window. That was the one I already went through. That's cool. Wait. This is new. Oh, I bet you anything it's up here. I'll bet you anything on earth. Yep, there it is. In a jar. Oh, fuck. Alright. We're carrying this one out. Alright, I think I can get out here. I would be right. Alright, you, my little... Whoop. That was interesting. Time to go home. Give me that. Alright. I'm now officially, more than ever, entrusting my life to the Keter, this little beautiful piece of shit. Alright. Walking back through town is gonna be something, alright? How much does this damn thing weigh? 45. You're telling me this thing is 45 kilograms, or whatever measurement system they use in this game. $45 weight units. Something or other. If I run into somebody, I'm definitely leaning on just running, because I'm pretty much home free. I think I know the way back from here. Alright. Put it out. You done? Okay, it kind of violently shakes as I'm walking. I get over it. Stop complaining about your jog. I don't care. You will get no sympathy from me. I've done a lot of running in my day. You're not special. I am going to check this truck out, though. I have not actually checked this out yet. Some little secret treasure on the backside. Stop whispering at me. I don't like it. Ammo there, but I can't take it with me. I've got too much stuff. I need a larger backpack, really. Well and truly, I need a backpack. That's an anomaly. Don't touch that. Talking to myself. I need encouragement, but only self-encouragement. I guess other encouragement is also good. I'm just saying this for myself because I need it. And we're home free, baby. Alright. I can't wait to upgrade my security level. Let's go! Alright. Kind of egg-looking one. And the sphere, the fushigi. Totally, like, anyone remember those? Remember those fucking things? Fushigis that they had the infomercials and whatever. $3,000 and an advanced detector. This will be sold for money. These two artifacts. Hi there. Bear bullet. Yeah, my security level's been raised. That's what I want to hear. And that is a payday and a half right there. Hell yeah. I'll preemptively accept these, but I don't think I'm going to be doing any more missions today. I'm going to start winding down the session and the stream. For that matter, I've got a little bit of some selling to do. And a little gun building to do. Oh, man. We get to build our AKM. Wait. I'm keeping this. And you. That's like everything except for this like empty can of Sprott. 2,000. Oh, we're at 16K. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, I have some very important purchases to make very soon. Chief among them. This. Give me this backpack. And I can spend 5K on the fancy tricked out chest plate. Chest plate. That's a funny way of saying that. Alright. And that's... Alright, buy. Buy. Additionally, buy that too. While we're at it, oh, okay, like a tack light on this helmet. I'll take this. And get me a little carabiner, because, oh, okay, I guess you can stick there, but I kind of don't want you to do that. That's the good shit right there. Oops. Got to sell that. We are going to have a lot of setting up kit to do very soon. I'm going to save some of this for the beginning of... I beg your pardon. There we go. I'm going to save some of this for the beginning of next stream. Oh, yeah. Funny how that's getting stuck in there. Nice. This is not going to be my exact rig. I'm going to definitely do some work on this. I've got plans. I've got some plans with a capital P for this. Where's that AKM magazine? And these bits of AK furniture that I'm very excited about putting together. This will be the last thing I do, is put together this AKM. Only scavenged parts, by the way. I haven't bought any of these. No matter how tempting it was. I resisted the temptation. Specifically for this moment. I didn't know I was going to find the Romanian dong grip. I've actually got a cool like foregrip on this thing, and that's awesome. This is an AK-74 handguard, but can you go on a... Can you... Yeah, you can. Yeah, baby. The furniture doesn't match, but I don't give a shit right now. You're perfect just the way you are. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Well, she doesn't have a dust cover. But I think that, yeah, the sights work. This thing's a little gem right here. Yep. That feels good too. Holy. Feels nice to hold. Oh, safety's on. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beaut right there. That's something that a Tarkov scav would call their problem solver. Nice, that does work. I knew that worked, but it was never working with these low caps for me. Hey, cut that out. Cut it out. Same problem. Having it again, but all right. That's rest of these. Thought I had more. Yeah, there's one. Hey, the other one's in my SKS. Which, until I get a scope for this thing, which I think I can right now, it's just gonna sit here. You've got 10 rounds. Yeah, I could maybe use a little bit more 7.62 by 39, but look at that. Ain't that just a beaut right there? With the full mag and everything, that's spectacular. There's 2 rounds in here, and there's 1 in here. You back there. This is 5.56. I'm a dummy. I was trying to put the wrong kind of ammo in the wrong box. We don't have anything that takes these yet. Technically, we do. However, I don't imagine that this is going to just... You fucking kidding me? Yeah, sure. You know, I'll just like... This is horrific. There's no barrel. I think that's kind of the only real issue I'm having with this thing right now. This thing? No. No, like, surely that won't. Yeah. That's not really how that works. Bitch ass part. Cool. Oh, you're gonna be fun. Whenever I get something for you. Looks so stupid. That looks dumb. Insanely stupid looking. Alright. With my newfound security clearance, there's a lot to be done. There's a significant amount to be done. I'm gonna make a quick save. I said I'm gonna make a quick save. There we go. I was using the incorrect button. I just wanna take this thing for a little spin. Oh yeah, that feels awesome. Woo, okay. I think this is about where I sign off for today. What the? Thank you for following. All right, 11 fingered. Thank you very much. That is a okay. That's a pretty funny. Okay. Let me explain. That's a funny name for perhaps my past. I went by 11 for a really long time. That is... Who fucking... Do I know you? Are you someone that I know? Or are you just find this stream? If you just found this stream, that's hilarious. Like, that's why there's like an 11 on this patch on my shoulder. It's because I went by that for a while. Oh my god. That's incredible. That's incredible that you managed to show up here of all places. I was the person that could laugh at this. Thank you. That made my day a lot brighter. Princess Bride. Wait, oh, dude, that movie rocks. Princess Bride is like top movies of all time. Hey, thanks so much for the follow. Cheers. You're my 40th follower too. That's amazing. Hit the big 4-0. I didn't have anything in mind for a goal. At one point I was planning it, but I stopped streaming for a while and I came back. So I'm gonna think of something for that. My number one biggest fan, Lead Mod, really wants me to play a Hetalia game or something, or Ao Oni. And those are both games that I ordinarily would never play, but if there's enough demand, maybe. Thanks for the follow. Thank you so much. I'm gonna sign off. I cannot believe. I can't believe that someone with that name showed up here. That being you. Alright, very much appreciated. Thanks for hanging out. Who? Let me get back up in here. Hold on, I'm gonna walk into frame. Alright. Okay. Awesome. Let me actually like get my setup correct so I can. Okay. Exiting the main menu is actually going to be insanely loud because of the music in this game. Hang on. I'm still working out how to actually stream VR on this setup. It's not good. But I'm not going to talk anymore about that because I spent maybe half the stream talking about that. Every time I punched my mic, I said something. So maybe one day it will be. I do want to stream a lot more VR in the future if I can. Yep. Sorry for evil audio. Okay. It's time to say, hey, what's up, Phil? Sorry, my mic arm sounds awful. I keep having to move it in order to actually sit back down and talk to you. Thanks for tuning in, even if you were here for just a second. As I'm winding down the stream. Holy, 40 followers. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me put on some music so it's not just quiet here. Wow. Honestly, since I came back to streaming and I have a really different mindset about it, I'm much happier doing this. I'm remembering really why I loved streaming in the first place, and that was being able to talk to people, just playing games that I think are cool, and other people who think the game is cool showing up. That's what streaming is for me. That's my favorite part of it. I do have, really quick, I'm just going to kind of go through a quick spiel. I do have, unfortunately, a Twitter. That's where I do most of my updates and posts and stuff. I post schedules there. I might start double posting the Discord just because I'm already posting them to one place. I might as well post them to somewhere else. Aside from that evil hell site, I might start actually dual posting to Blue Sky again. Because it's just kind of gotten worse, and I haven't really bothered to do it anywhere else, but I'm definitely gonna start again. I think. That's a good idea. What else? Definitely more Radius next week. Twit on fire right now, especially. Yeah. It's always on fire, man. VTubers use it to network, and so I have to have one. That's kind of how it is. It's like how you have to make like a LinkedIn if you're like an office job. It's like the lame, awful version of that. But I do have one. I post my schedules there. Days are typically. Days change around. My days that I usually stream is what I'm trying to say. My days that I've streamed usually have changed around a bit significantly. Usually you can reliably expect to stream on Thursday. I'm trying to do one Thursday, Friday, but it hasn't worked out this week. If it ends up being more comfortable for me to take a gap day and stream on a weekend instead, then I might start doing that. Otherwise, this is where I'm at. Thursday, Friday, possibly Saturday. Maybe Friday or Saturday. I'll figure it out. I'm going to try to make Thursday reliable, though, so if you want to show up, you absolutely can expect that day around 3 p.m., hopefully. It didn't end up being the case today, because I had chores to do. I do more than just stream, unfortunately, as I'm sure everyone does. But I'm excited to play some more Radius. I want to switch it up and actually play some more of a different type game next week. I don't know what that's going to be yet, but I'd like to do something maybe where I'm not just standing on my feet for a few hours. As fun as Radius is, I gotta do a little bit of different stuff maybe at some point. So, I'll plan it out. I'm definitely gonna use this PNG tuber more again. I used the 3D, the live 2D rather for a while, the little thing, the little chibi thing, but I'm preferring this more and more again, and that was kind of what I got comfortable with streaming with in the first place, so we're going back to it. We're going back, I think. If I can get people to play something, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll stream Deadlock even. Wouldn't that be something? That would be embarrassing, honestly. But people don't become streamers because they are afraid of being embarrassed. So you'll just have to watch me suck if I do end up playing Deadlock. I probably won't be by myself. It might be me and a couple other people. I don't think I'm really going to be solo queuing Deadlock much on stream if I do end up playing it. That's about all there is in terms of updates, really. Stuff's been pretty good recently. I'm probably going to edit down into the Radius at some point, so if you've missed parts of it or you just want to see a more condensed version eventually, that's going to be probably on my YouTube channel. That should also be linked on my Twitch, so you could find it. Is that everything that I need to talk about? Is that have I covered all the bases? I can talk about whatever, man. That's what I do. That's kind of why I'm here. I may be playing games, but I'm also here to talk about whatever. That's kind of one of my preferred types of content to watch, and also becoming one to make. I'm going to do something to celebrate 40 followers also. Thanks again to 11 Fingered for being the 40th follower. I cannot believe this still. That's insane that your name is that. And especially there was literally an arc where I would just, that joke would come up periodically and it would just be, 40 is huge. 40 is huge. And I couldn't have made it here without the help of everybody who is watching and has followed. So thank you very much. You're the reason why I do this. If no one watched this, I wouldn't do it after a while. That's all for now. I'm gonna take a few days to relax. Honestly, I need to go back and clip this fucking incident. An incident happened way earlier, sort of like semi-live on stream, where my roommate accidentally flipped a breaker, or like tripped the breaker. I had to go flip it, and then like a disaster happened. Like my closet doors fell over. It was kind of like my mic was off, so the incident wasn't captured live, but it was definitely something that happened. That was funny. Anyway, I'll get around to it at some point. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch you on the flip side. Later. Bam. No end screen yet. Still haven't done it. One day I will. You're getting the classic end screen. Have a good night, everybody. Take it easy. I'll see you next time. Probably next week, Thursday, and possibly Friday or Saturday. One of those two. Definitely one of them. Bye-bye. So long. Ciao.